the past in the rearview mirror, okay? We're looking ahead. We're not talking about what could have been, should have been, or anything like that. Okay, so let's leave that.
So happy, so excited. Do you know if Shadows had an opportunity to try to socialize with any of the other pets in the household or anything yet? Oh, I must have missed that part.
He has a bunch of new friends.
Oh, that is so amazing to hear. I'm so happy to hear that.
Let's let her answer. Here she is.
I had to hit the button.
You gotta hit the button.
Gotta hit the button. Okay, we're back.
Question for you.
We have some that are a little in your face, play with me, that he's kind of like, I don't know what to do with you, you're a little much. And we have some wherever they are. So far he's doing really, really
So good to hear. I'm so happy to hear that. Does he play with toys and like know how to do any of that? No.
we've just tried a few so far that he really hasn't yet. Yeah, so he's we haven't found the thing yet that he might have had that he played with. So we've got some toys in with him. We're kind of just waiting. He did give me a play bow today when I went to take him out of his crate. So maybe that is coming. So we will have to wait and see.
So
He looks amazing.
She was gonna show the nails. So just so everyone knows, real quick, let me recap. So from her, she is a vet tech, y'all. So, and she was the one that laid eyes on him. Myself and April didn't. From what she witnessed on Shadow, his nails were not trimmed at the shelter. So,
Yeah, these are his front paws. Right before we clipped him, and thank goodness we remembered to grab a quick photo. And his back ones were not quite as long as those middle ones that were on there, but they were all very, very long. He definitely wasn't super comfortable.
We've had concerns about that for months and months.
Yeah, they probably hadn't been done in some time. But being the way he was, I'm sure that it's not an easy task at a shelter, and he was probably way even more anxious at the shelter than he was here. So, yeah, we were able to get them done for him. Woo! Don't jump, buddy.
We were told they hadn't been clipped since prior to COVID. So that is literally years.
Yeah, and they wear down on their own too if he was on the floor and things like that. So they would have worn a little bit with that, but yeah, he definitely needed that to be taken care of right away for me. So
yes,
the head shaking. I'm with you. I guarantee he's probably got ear infections on both sides.
Yeah, that's my guess. He shakes a lot, which could be harness related too, because he has, that's around his neck, so he's trying to get that off too. But just based on what I've kind of looked at quickly in his ears, they're gunky and gross. So we'll get that taken care of this week for him.
So in one of the videos that I posted, there was a comment, and I did not notice this. I did not notice this until somebody made a comment. His front paws are up when he walks. So if you look at the post that I have of him coming to you for the first time, his feet are the like top of his toes. You'll see it. I mean, I had to look at it. I'm like, is that from his toenails?
Could be, or it could just be part of the breed. Min Pin toenails are much higher for some reason than the Chihuahua nails are down a little bit further. So it also could just be, I'm not going to say it was caused from the long nails because I don't know if that's really a thing. But them, I would think pushing that way for a while, I would think that the nails would start to grow in an upward fashion. So I don't know if it's necessarily his toes or it just looks like that because that's where the nails are starting to come from. So hopefully with them being trimmed down, that will also start to change as we keep them regularly cut and things like that. So
Miss Prince, did you have a question? Miss Prince, you're up. There you go, hon.
Hey guys, I just wanted to say thank you so much for saving this little animal. I don't know, I just have one simple question. Do you think he was neglected for a long time?
honestly, we can't really say. His condition is not outrageous. His nails were outrageous. He's got some heart conditions that we know of, so he's probably going to need some medication for that. But all in all, he wasn't super skinny, so he was eating. What he was eating, who knows? But he was eating. So neglect, I guess, is a depending on how you interpret the word neglect, is kind of how that lays. But I'm not here to judge anyone. I'm just here to make his
Me
future as
either.
good as
I
we
just
can.
am so glad that somebody, found it in their heart to take this animal in. Other people do have mental health issues, and that's beside the point, but God bless your heart. And that animal is so loved now, and that's what matters at the end of the day. Thank you so much.
No,
Thank
absolutely.
you for coming in.
Thank you, guys. You can kick me because I don't know what I'm doing.
Does mixed, I think it's mixed DNA. You're next.
A mixed native. Yeah, I just wanted to say thank y'all so much for what you have done for this dog. Oh my gosh. And like I had two dogs and then we got a foster and I ended up adopting her, and then my mother passed in July and I'm going to take her dog too. So now I have 4 dogs. And it really speaks to my heart when people help dogs, and I'm just so happy that y'all saved him, and I just want to thank you so much for it.
Absolutely. And thank you for taking your mother's dog too, as well, because so many families do not do that. So I'm sure your mother would be very proud of you for doing that as well.
Yes, very proud of you.
Oh, all right.
Thank you for your kind words.
Yes, thank you.
You're welcome. Can you hang me up? I don't know what I'm doing either.
I'll kick you out. I love doing that. I'll kick you out.
Thank you.
Okay, Holly, you're next. Hi, Holly.
Hi, good evening, ladies. I was just wondering if coconut oil for his dry skin may be an option. I've had to use it for my Boston Terrier, so.
Yeah, coconut oil is great for more spot issues than it is kind of an all over. We'd have to make him real slippery. But most of the time we can get it under control with a couple doses of meds, and it will kind of relax the immune system from the inside out, and that's kind of what we want to do with the itchies. But and as soon as we can give him a bath, I'm sure that will help as well.
Yes, ma'am, I understand that. All right, I'll drop down. Y'all have a great night.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming in. Do you know how to get out, Holly?
Yes, ma'am. Thank you
Okay.
for what you've done for Shadow. Thank you.
Thanks.
Jersey?
Hello, ladies. Can you hear me?
We can.
Yes.
Okay. I have cried many nights for him. I love animals. And I have to tell you that you are such beautiful, beautiful souls. I know this is not right to say, but I truly love animals more than people because they love so unconditional and people give you conditions. And I worried about him so many nights, and I kept saying to my husband, I kept putting him in my prayers because I just wanted him to be okay. And when I didn't know what was going on. And the real OG, you have to be one of the best souls I've ever seen on this app. You are such a kind, beautiful woman, and thank you for what you do. Because I can't. If I seen them, I would have to take all animals that were hurting home. So I can't. I've always rescued, and I always will rescue. But thank you all from the bottom of my heart. I really, really, I'm sleeping better knowing he's okay. And thank you both and all of you for doing what you do. It's such a beautiful thing, and it's really, really a blessing to all of us. So thank you. And I never cut myself out either. So just let me down when you have a chance, OG. But thank you, ladies.
Absolutely. And thank you for rescuing.
Always. Thank you. I don't know. I don't know how to go out.
Candace, you're up.
Hi, I want to thank you so much. Like, just him sitting there hanging out. Like, I've been sharing him to Canadian Rescues, and they cannot believe his progress. And I rescued a feral cat about almost a year ago, so I know exactly where you are right now with him.
Yeah.
I am so proud to see him like that. I do have a question though. Did he ever come down from withdrawal?
I honestly, I don't know. By the time he came to us, he had been out of the house for some time, so I don't really know what that would have looked like for him. So by the time he had got to us, I don't believe that he was in any sort of withdrawal. Just full blown anxiety.
Okay. And he seems to like being outside, eh?
Yeah, he does. Likes the sun. You can, he'll stop and give you the nose up in the air, and yeah. So I think he'll get more and more comfortable being outside. It's a pretty big open space out there, so that's a little scary, I think, for him sometimes too. But and that's also we're fenced in, but that's the leash. I don't want him to take off. I don't want him to get stuck somewhere. I don't want him to panic. So we're keeping him on a lead just to be safe and extra secure with him. So
No, of course.
yeah.
Well, thank you so much for. I just can't believe the change.
He's come a long way in a couple of days.
Again, thank you so much. And yes, Michelle, I know how to kick myself out. Have a good one, guys.
Thank you.
Hey, Michelle,
Yes.
do you have mods on for tonight?
Yes.
Okay. I just want to say that to the person who he needs, I guess he needs a couple minutes. You clearly have no idea what rescues do, what Michelle does, what foster mom does, what we do. We are 2,000 plus or so animals in at this point in terms of senior shelter pets that we've rescued. So I don't know what attention you need or what you're compensated for. But yeah, you can go on about your business, keep scrolling. Nobody's using Shadow for clout. You can ask Michelle, the fact that foster mom came out, the fact that I came off on camera took a lot. We are not TikTok people. We don't give two shits about what, frankly, people think about what we do. We do it for the dogs. So I don't know. The poor sweet little man, bless his heart, he needs so much attention, Michelle. The poor baby. He needs so much attention.
And I will say this. We volunteered to take Shadow before I even knew Shadow's full story.
Exactly.
I had no idea that he was a TikTok man. All I knew is there was a dog that needed us to help him not be euthanized in a shelter situation because he was mean. and that
Yeah.
wasn't going to happen on our watch. So we didn't even know his full story until he got here in April, and I had a conversation about it.
That's right. And Michelle, when Michelle asked me for help, she was like, "There's this thing on TikTok." I was like, "I don't do the TikToks. I don't even know. I don't know. Don't care. But it's a dog in need, and we're here." So just wanted to say thank you.
Oh my goodness, you guys. Okay, you might not know who I am, but I go by OG Mama Wolf on my main page. This is my grooming page. I am a groomer in California. Ooh, there is a bad echo. If you guys all mute really quick, that little mic button, it'll go away. Do you hear it? No? The chat hears it. Dang it. I don't have Bluetooth on. But I wanted to come up here. Is it still echoing? It drives everybody nuts. I know it does. Okay, we're good now? I don't want to hear myself. Okay. So what I wanted to say is you guys have done absolutely phenomenal. I've been watching Shadow's journey for, I want to say 2 years. And what you guys have done with him is phenomenal. You guys made sure that what was said was being happened, but you did it all behind the scenes because, you know, you got to play chess, not checkers when it comes to this rescue world. But I am a rescue groomer. I wish I wasn't all the way in California, or I would come down there and pamper that pup so fast. Okay, I'm listening, chat. Look at me. I'm doing a good job. Is that better, guys?
You guys, I'm muted. I'm muted.
Oh, TikTok, why are you being a brat? We're doing good things here. Okay, everyone hit mute. I'll mute really quick. Okay, thank you. So what I wanted to say is you guys are doing phenomenal, and everything that you're saying about the nails is right. Yes, 100%. I've been at work every day listening to what's going on. I am so grateful you guys are taking it slow. It's slow and steady with the sensitive souls. Man, what you guys did, I can't say thank you enough, because I run around on this app and I'm trying to help save these dogs and do this stuff, and I can't do nothing. I'm all the way over here working my booty off. Y'all know how it is. And I know how it's like really annoying to get on the TikTok, but it really is fundamental for the rescues, because I know what you guys went through during COVID. Nobody got help. We lost 3 of our rescues here. And nobody got help. You guys, no nonprofits got all this stuff that everybody's talking about. You guys had to ride with nothing because those dogs still needed it. And girl, you guys, I've been watching The Real OG for a long time, and I just wanted to say you guys are doing amazing. And the way his soul is so calm makes everything that I've been sitting back watching, I don't want to say worth it, because it's not worth it. There's still a soul that needs to be saved, but thank you for saving the innocents.
Absolutely. We're proud to be part of it. We're proud of him.
And if y'all need any advice, please add me. I worked at a vet. I've been doing it for 8 years. You know, I have a hard time talking about my what I do. I could talk about everything else, but what I do is really hard. So I just wanted to say thank you. Any questions, anything with the skin issues also, if you give him local honey, it'll help, because he's okay. You guys know all that already. I figured you did. See,
yeah, but that's on my list. Right now we got to find something that he loves enough for me to hide things in.
Hot dogs. I heard hot dogs.
Yeah. Hot dogs, and he's eaten sliced low sodium turkey breast. So that's our other go-to when he needs his little snack.
That's really way healthier. Healthier. I love that, you guys. Exactly. You guys are just phenomenal. This is what the TikTok Skeets is about, yo. This is what's up. We pull up to pet them dogs. Hi, Shadow baby.
I've been loving you. On his nose? Hold on. Oh gosh, here.
Hi, Sugar. Yes, I know. I'm a pup groomer. I know. But I would love. Oh, hi, Sugar. You make my whole soul.
Gotta love him. Seriously.
He's got his big boy belly band because he doesn't have manners.
He says, nope, I pee where I want. Look out.
Well, you know, they got to be taught. That's the thing, you guys. They got to be taught. And I know, OG, look at us up here like bad bitches just crying like, but you know what? That is what's up. I have a rescue pit bull red nose who is phenomenal with his other babies. Like, it's, you guys. Okay, I'm going to get out of here because this is Shadows, but I needed you guys to see my face and I needed you guys to know that I am here for a woo. And this page right here is nothing but the dogs.
I love it.
All right. I love a woo, Shadow, and you're gonna have you have the best life. This is Shadow's journey. And thanks you guys for the gifts, but not me. Give them to the host and everybody, because I'm telling you, these rescues, guys, they're not gonna say it because I'm gonna tell you right now, rescues, help them now. Stop helping these scammers and help these damn rescues. All right. On that note, I'm out.
Take care. Thank you.
Love a woo. You guys are phenomenal. And Scam Slam, you're doing amazing. It's OG, by the way. I'm just on my work page.
Thank you. I appreciate that very much.
You're welcome. You're welcome, guys. I love a woo. Bye. Bye, Shadow. Oh my God. I'm going to cry like a bad bitch all over here by myself.
Hi. I mean, I know you guys have heard it enough, but it's never really enough. You guys are absolutely doing an amazing job. And you can tell he feels at home. And I think it's absolutely amazing. All my animals are rescues. So I believe in rescuing babies before adopting them from someone's home. I won't say the other words I wanted to say, but just keep him. Look, he wants to be there.
He's a happy man.
Oh, he's so. I had a red Chihuahua, mini teacup Chihuahua, just like him, and that's who he reminds me of. And she passed away. She was 16 years old.
Oh,
but I wanted to tell you guys. Absolutely, I appreciate everything you guys are doing. And Urology, you made me cry in tears today. But I appreciate all of you. I really do. And have a good day.
Thank you. Thank you. Shadow says thank you.
You're welcome, sweetie.
He says, get off me, lady.
Can I talk now?
Yeah.
Okay, you guys can hear me?
We can hear you.
Okay, so I want to address a couple of things I've seen in the comments. Well, first and foremost, ladies, thank you so much for everything you've done for this little guy. Second, people have been saying about if he's going back to her. He's not. We all know that, so people need to stop asking that. I work in animal rescue part-time on weekends here in Arizona, so I know the struggle is real with all you guys. Thank you for all you're doing for him. And I work in criminal, so people have been saying about if she's going to be charged and stuff like that. Trust the process. If she's going to be charged, she's going to be charged. It takes a long time for investigations and stuff like that. So I just wanted to address some of the things I saw in the comments.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you, ladies, for all you're doing.
Thank you.
All right.
The real OG, I know how to get out of here, but it's not letting me. So kick me out, please.
The real OG. Can I speak?
Yep, we can hear you.
Okay. I'm a retired animal control officer of 40 years. And when I tell you I cried big giant baby tears when I saw that Shadow was saved, I cried the big giant baby tears. You know, animal control officers are horrible, aren't they? No, we're not. No, We're not. I am so excited for Shadow. Look at that sweet little tiny baby. Just look at him. Oh, does he have a belly band?
He does. Yep.
Bless him, because he probably pissed. Sorry. I'm sorry.
But you're right.
He probably pissed all over her house. Oh, God bless him. Ain't he cute?
He is. He is.
He is so cute. I just wanted to say, as someone who's been in the business, if you will, for many, many years, I was absolutely ecstatic. I was like, yes, yes, he's been saved. He's saved.
Safe and sound.
And absolutely adorable. And I appreciate y'all.
Thank you. We appreciate you for all your hard work as well. Thank you.
Nah, I don't work anymore. Brain hemorrhage, so I lost my job. But this right here, it sparked something in me. Sweet little Shadow. I don't know why I thought that Shadow was a big dog, because we never really saw Shadow. You know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And
He's a
I
little
thought
tiny
it
bean.
was, huh?
He's a little tiny guy.
Yeah, I thought it was a big dog. Oh no, it's an eensy weensy, teensy weensy little baby. And
Sorry. You need a pillow?
I'll say this as kindly as I can. People like Lisa should never have a dog. Ever. I know. So, sorry. I'm zipping it right now. Sorry. I'm sorry.
Hello, girls.
Hi,
All right.
Zookeeper.
I just want to thank you guys for saving him. And before anybody came in to save the animals, she did mention that she fed him human food and cat food, no dog food. And she just let him mess all over the house and never took him outside, this poor dog. I'm just so glad that you guys rescued him. Now he can feel grass again and be potty trained to go outside.
Say, we'll work on it, huh? Baby steps. We'll get there. For now, we're just letting him enjoy life and do his thing. If that means he's got a little tinkle in the house, then that happens.
I was wondering if Shadow had the bad teeth removed in his shots.
Not yet. He did get some shots at the shelter already. He has a vet visit scheduled for this upcoming week, and we'll do an assessment at that point and do whatever is necessary from there and do some priority work on what's most important, and we'll go from there after we talk to the vet.
Yeah, I noticed when she had picked him up in her life, he was drooling really bad.
Mm.
So when I asked my vet about that, because my eldest cat is doing that, and they said it's caused from bad teeth.
Yeah, he could have an infection in there. He could have a broken tooth. He could have all sorts of issues up in that mouth, and he looks very stressed out, doesn't he? Seriously.
Does he still bite?
Oh yeah. We're also, we're still learning each other. I'm learning his warning signals and what he likes, what he doesn't like. Being picked up is not one of his fortes. And if I come in too hot and he's not ready, he will snap. He has got me multiple times, but it's not that he's being mean. It's strictly out of fear. So he's still biting, but it's definitely every day is an improvement, and we're seeing less and less of it. So we'll see.
Do you guys have like a really big fenced-in yard he can just run without the leash?
We do have we have a fenced in area right now. We won't take him off lead. He still can spook super easily. There's things that he hasn't heard, seen, done. So we are keeping him just leashed right now. You'll see his leash is actually on him now. It also makes me be able to grab him less, and I can grab a lead instead of grabbing him when I need to, which gives him the space that he needs.
Do you know if he gets along with other animals?
So far, so good. He's met the cat. He's met all the dogs, big dog, little dog, and he's done really well with everybody so far.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Yeah.
I'm happy he's safe.
Yeah, he's enjoying life.
He's a pretty little dog.
He is. He's a cutie.
Lisa had said he was a mixed dog. That he was mixed with Chihuahua and something else.
Can we not say that name, please?
Oh, sorry.
He could be a mix, but he's an applehead Chihuahua. He's got that little rounded forehead, so he's definitely Chihuahua.
He's a cutie.
He is. A little gray old man.
You know how old he is?
Around 12, so 12, 13.
Oh, okay.
Yep. But he's doing good.
I'm just so glad he's so safe.
I
was afraid for him for a while.
Yeah, a lot of people were pulling for him, so he is taking advantage of all the good things right now.
when he got rescued, I was so happy that he just got out of that environment.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I just want to remind everybody that senior dogs are lovely. They're wonderful. And there are probably so many in your local shelters right now. Our rescue specializes in senior pets, predominantly senior small dogs, but please go to whatever shelter is closest to you, whatever rescue is closest to you. All of us, shelters and rescues, need help. So while Shadow is wonderful and he's, we're going to put him up for adoption as soon as he's cleared, foster mom is first, of course, gets first dibs. That's how most rescue programs work. But just keep in mind that there are lots of deserving shelters that have old dogs like him that are there. They're all overwhelmed. They're all at capacity.
Yeah,
Please help. Michelle, I'm going to go ahead and hop off for a bit. And I know foster mom is in a different time zone, so it's even later for her. So if it's all right, I'm going to scoot on out and say thank you for having me on. Bye.
Yeah,
Love you.
I had rescued my puppy. It's called Fur Babies in McChesney Park, Illinois. And she was 2.5 months when we got her home.
Zookeeper, you're echoing.
Oh no. I don't know how to get the echo off.
Okay, I know D Howell has some questions, and then I'm gonna wrap this up.
Okay. I'll step down.
OG, can I ask one question before I drop, please? I just wanted to clarify where we can get the information to donate to Shadow's wish list.
I believe it was pinned somewhere, either in the chats. It's also in my profile. If you click on me and goes directly to my profile, it's in the very top of the profile.
Okay, perfect. I'm going to be going live later. I'm going to pass on all the positive news about Shadow. I'm going to pass on the information on the wish list. I fully support you ladies. You're heroes, and I just keep spreading your love. Love you guys.
Thank you.
Thank you, Scam Slam. Have a good night, hon.
You too.
D Howell, do you have a question? D Howell?
I'm trying to get in.
Hello?
I can hear you, I think.
Can you hear me?
Yep.
Yes. Oh, okay. I'm just sitting here waiting patiently. I was just wondering, since he is so old, aren't you afraid that he's going to get attached to you and you're not going to be able to give him away?
I will say this: he is definitely a little old man. Under normal situations, dogs adapt to new homes, new environments all the time. And right now, we're just trying to see what that looks like for him. And the thing with those of us in rescues fully understand is that when we foster fail, that is less that we can help. So we have to keep that door revolving as much as we possibly can. When I've talked to the ladies, we're going to do whatever is best for him. And right now, we don't know fully what that is going to look like for him yet. He's going to take some time. And that's one of the reasons we pumped the brakes from the beginning. And I just saw in the comments, foster fail means that you are fostering for an organization and you decide to adopt that animal. Fosters are the key to the rescue world. Without fosters, we can't continue to do what we do. So for us, it's very important. The ones that stay with us are the ones that need us the most. And if that is, him, we just have to figure out what that looks like for him. So I really can't answer that yet. But we're hoping to get him to the point with people that he will be trustworthy with more than just us. And that's going to take some time.
Yeah, I rescue, but I rescue potbelly pigs.
I love that.
We have 12 of them, so I've foster failed a couple times.
Uh-huh.
So I know how it is on Precious, and thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Kick me out.
Okay. Just me and you in here now. I'm gonna not let anyone else in the box. Nope. Real quick, let me fix my boxes. All right, so I can't thank her enough for coming on live tonight and showing you guys Shadow. You guys got to remember, we don't have show Shadow. We're doing this so you guys could follow his journey. If you don't like it, don't watch. It's bottom line. I will not put up with this. We don't have to show him, y'all. Let me just... how to get rid of... Oops. All right. So I'm gonna end with this because good thing I couldn't see the comments. Good thing I could not see the comments, y'all. I'm sure I'll get an earful, which is fine. I'm gonna be honest, we don't have to share Shadow with y'all. And if you don't like it, don't watch. Bottom line. It's wild to me. Wild. And I don't need clout, y'all. I don't need clout. Go to her page, whatever. I don't need your clout. And all the gifts go for Shadow's care. You think it's free? You guys weren't complaining when you were giving her hundreds of dollars to get the dog's nails trimmed. Come on, people. That never got done, obviously. So, with that being said, we don't have to share Shadow. Bottom line. Another thing real quick. I did reach out. My hair is just going in the wind here. I did reach out about the cat. Everyone's asked me about the cat. The cat has been adopted. I do not know who adopted the cat. Therefore, I can't find any information out about the cat because they wanted to stay anonymous. Okay? So, I would love to keep updating you guys, with Shadow, but the chat I heard was crazy because I've got a bunch of text messages with screenshots. So I'm going to just start blocking tonight. I'm going to start blocking. Come in with your fake account. That's fine. But I don't have to do this. This is, y'all, I'm at Whataburger. I haven't even made it home yet. And I do this for you guys, not for me, because I know how Shadow is. I do it for you guys to enjoy his progress. You guys, this is for you guys to enjoy and watch him grow and watch him blossom into a dog. But I mean, I know all y'all appreciate it. I appreciate each and every one of you. All the gifts that I get are straight going to April. I mean, we're friends. They're going to April for Shadow's medical. He needs a dental, and he needs to get his fuzzy dice, rear view dice removed, because that was never done. So, I appreciate everybody that was positive. I don't know what to say. Foster fail means that she fosters Shadow and then may want to keep Shadow. So, with that being said, you guys, I'm glad. It was a surprise to me. I didn't know Shadow was coming on. You guys got to see him. So, thank you guys for being here. I'm going to make it on home now. I'd love to keep sharing Shadow with you guys. He does go to the doctor next week. I would love to come on and share and have him in the box with us with April and let everybody know how the doctor visit went. And I think next time I do it, I'll shut off my gifts. Because I don't need them. I have a full-time job. I work a job, job, full-time. So, and I rescue dogs. So, another thing too is, the link, people were saying the link tree wasn't working. She's off now, so I'm sure she's going to be working on the link tree in a little bit. You guys have a wonderful evening. I'm finally going to go home. I finished my dinner, but I'm going to finish my iced tea and finish my drive home. I've been out all day. I've been rescuing dogs. So anyway, you guys have a blessed night. Thank you for being here. And for all you that haters, you're just motivating me. You're motivating me. So keep going. Y'all, good night. Have a good night. And I will be live next week after his appointment.